Hey, marketinglens. Just going to show you what's going on with your grade here in the CTA. Let's see. I think it's on your homepage. Dun, dun, dun. Is that the one? Yeah, this one here. So you've got the CTA grid. I mean, you probably don't need padding. If you want to center it, just use this right here, auto on each side. And then that's going to come down. And you're getting this because you have text wrapping. So what I would do is at this point, I would edit your grid, and you have 6 columns here. I would just do 2 and stack them one on top of the other. So 2 rows. And so I'm going to make 2 rows, and I'm going to delete all these columns because we only need one. I'll set this to 1 FR. It doesn't really matter. You could leave it as 0.5, but I'm just, I don't know, being a little OCD about it. And then you have right now this set to manual and spanning 3 columns. But since we just made 1 column, I'm going to switch it to auto. And I'm going to switch this one to auto as well. And now you'll see they stack on top of each other. And then we come down here. We have the same thing. We just need to set it back to uh, the parent element. But well, let's see. Yeah, just do it like that. And I'm just holding Option right now, clicking on these to reset them. Not sure if you know that or not. And then this button looks a little bit bigger because we have the text wrapping. So let's see what we can do about that. We could say no wrap, but then we risk. Oh, that's fine. No wrap. And then if we want this to be the same size, a lot of times on mobile, I'll just make the buttons 100% of whatever container they're in. So now they look kind of the same. And so you have similar paddings here. And 320 is the smallest I ever go. So that should be pretty good for what you want. Anyways, that's how you fix it, but let's just have a look. And then once we get down to mobile landscape, they'll start stacking. Oh, we're still having it. Let's go back. Is it because it's read only? And this didn't go back for some reason. Oh, it's because I was holding Option on mobile portrait. So it reset it to the desktop, whatever the desktop had set it as, which was manual. For some reason, it didn't percolate down like I wanted it to. Anyways, just set that to auto and set this to auto. Do that again. There's some, it's not perfectly centered because, let's see, something has a padding that we don't want or something. I don't need that. Don't need that. The buttons aren't pushing it. This is still manual. Set that to auto. What is pushing? Oh, it's pushing the whole thing over. So what's this parent doing? Oh, this is a different section. So what's happening here is that unbelievably doesn't fit in the uh, within the viewport. That's the longest word here. So since you have this container has a padding of 30 on it, it's just pushing it over to the right and it's overflowing to the right. You could, let's see, 320, like I said, is about the smallest I would go. So I would just dial down the font size here just a little bit if you can do that. Where was the other one? The one I was actually working on? Yeah, okay, this is the one. And this one should still be working fine. Yeah. Okay, so we fixed that one. And this one should be fixed too now. Yeah. All right. Hope that helps. Let me know if you have any questions.